I know, and I'm looking for a captain on my team. I'm looking for a few things. I'm looking for a. I like to give the captain to someone who I've drafted or who I've traded for before they started their NHL career here. So, I like this to be the first NHL team that my captain has played on. I also want to have been there for a long time, at least 4 or 5 years. I want them to know that organization inside out. I want them to obviously be a great leader, not only hyping the boys up before the game, but I also want leading by example, like a Sidney Crosby. Crosby, it's not the guy that's the loudest in the dressing room. It's the guy that when he talks, no one else is fucking talking. Like when a coach loses the locker room, they won't listen to him. They'll fucking keep talking while he's talking. But when Sidney Crosby says anything, even if it's nothing serious, the whole team is quiet and they're all listening. And that goes into the next thing here. I want to have you be respected by the rest of the team, the coaching staff, the organization, the fans. I want you to be a class act. And that's pretty obvious, but it's not. With Ovi and Crosby, right? We see Ovi fucking hammered in the fountains, all that shit. Yeah, it's all hilarious. It's obviously fucking hilarious, but you would never see Sidney Crosby like that because Sidney Crosby knows that he can't fucking do that shit because he's too much of a class act to do something like that, and he's too much of a. I don't know how it's really what the word is, but he's just he doesn't want to come off that way, and I don't know if Ovi's a great leader. Obviously, they rally behind him. He's obviously a great leader now, but when you rally behind a guy like Crosby or a guy like I don't know, I'm trying to think of some other great captains, like a guy who can just like a Mark Messier who can just lead a team. And in the NHL, it's hard to do that. And you can't give Tavares the captain. You can't. He just got there. He hasn't even played one game. And if I'm being honest, I fucking hate when teams have like 5 assistants and no captain. Pick a fucking captain, all right? None of this bullshit. You can't have 5 guys accepting the cup. You always have to fucking have the captain. Okay, just thought. Like a guy like Jonathan Toews. That's the guy you want on your fucking team. Like, out of all the things in hockey, he does every single thing well. He does every single thing to a T. And that's what the definition of a captain should be, is Jonathan Toews. I guarantee you, whenever he's talking to the dressing room, it's not him yelling. It's not him fucking hyping up the boys like a PK would do. But it's him, when they hear, they fucking listen. He's like, all right, boys, listen up here. And if I'm the Toronto Maple Leafs, I'm giving the captain to Morgan Rielly. This is a guy that's been in your organization for a long time. He's been playing for the Maple Leafs for what? Probably, what was his rookie year? I think he's been playing for 7 years. This might be his 7th or 8th year. So obviously he's, or no, not 7. Am I fucking retarded? This is probably his 5th year, I think. Something like that. And, this is a guy who's obviously class act. Very, very, very respectable guy. Drafted with your organization. And, he leads by example as well. That guy works like a fucking horse. And if you're Matthews, you also just fucking got there. Like, come on, man. You just fucking got there. You can't be the captain. Unless you're absolutely insane, like you're McDavid or some shit. No, you can't have the captain. I think Morgan Rielly's the perfect captain. He's just a class act kind of guy.